who are doing a good work and they have a following, when I help expand that message, now the work I do is adding rocket fuel to what they do. When you work with me, what the work that you do, when I work with you, it's adding rocket fuel to what you're already doing, right? So this is what I live for. This is what I love doing. I love helping people expand their message and elevate it to that next level, because there's always a next level, right? You have your vision, where you're going. You have your purpose, your why. Why do I do what I do? Why am I here? Why is my business here? Why does it exist? And then you have your mission. Here's how I go about doing it every day. You have your purpose, your vision, your mission, all that set up. You could take literally 10 minutes and write something out to sketch it out. Where do you want to go? What do you want to build? Why am I doing this right now? And a lot of that why is who you were in the past, maybe 6 months ago, maybe 6 years ago. You're selling to the people you're selling to the people today who you were like 6 months ago or 6 years ago. And when you sell to those people first, you're going to have much deeper impact because you're going to be able to resonate with them directly. Now, one last thing I want to say, when you communicate your story, when you go through that tough time, do not put yourself in a position to collect sympathy, because that sympathy is going to be your final payment, right? It doesn't go any further than that. You want people to understand that you can empathize with them because you've been where they're at, but you never want to take sympathy from somebody because that is your final payment. They're not going to pay someone they feel sympathy for. They're not going to see you as a leader if you're going out there, you just want sympathy from people. That is your payment. What you want to do is you want to come out there powerfully, truthfully, transparently, and you want to do it from a place of power, and you want to be in a place of responsibility. Hey, this crap happened in my life, and guess what? I'm responsible for it because of the choices I made. That's just flat out, that's what happened, and that's what I'm taking the responsibility for. That is a leader. That is someone you can, now when they hire you, you can say, John, take responsibility for that. Don't push that off. That's not an excuse, right? You have now earned that right because you went first and you went public. So what I want you to take away from this week is really decide where you're going. So few people do that. When you speak that and you live that, people see it in you that you know where you're going, you have that confidence, you are going to magnetize people to you because there's so few people out there that do it. Hey, I really wish you the very best in what it is you're doing. If you are out there and you are truly trying to make the world a better place, one family at a time, one business at a time, one person's health at a time, one person's relationship at a time, one person's spiritual depth at a time, I want to help you. Because what you're doing right now, if you help some people get results right now, hire me and my company, and we will put rocket fuel on what it is you're doing. We will expand and elevate what it is you're doing. If you ever felt like, man, that other person in my industry is sucking up all the air, they get all the attention, everything goes to them. I'll tell you what, there is now a way to compete with that. And it's to compete on a totally separate level. So you become known as your own person with your own results, and not better or worse than anybody else. You become a pillar in your industry because you finally defined where you're going and what you stand for. I want to help you do that. I want to be the person right there by your side helping you get there. Go ahead and reach out to me, Matthew at ascendmedia.com, or just go to Ascend Media, ASYND media.com. Fill out a form there. Let's get on the phone and let's talk about this. Hey, I wish you the very best in everything you're doing. Take care, and we'll see you next week. Expand your high-ticket product, service, and event offerings into markets you've left untapped, and do it in minimal time with the help of our team of professionals so you can get back to doing the things you love. Reach out to me at ascendmedia.com/call. That's ascend, ASYND, media.com/call.
Live in the moment till I die, and I'm gonna chase it, and